Hi everybody, I'm here at the Mary Godfrey Playhouse. It is March 5th, and today is the day I've been waiting for a long time. Today is the day that we're going to have the first night of auditions for Xanadu. I've been kind of excited about this, but I found that I was a little bit nervous about this as well, which is kind of weird because I've never really been nervous about starting to direct a show. But then I realized that all the shows that I've directed in the past were ones where basically they came to me and said, "Hey, Karis, we need a director. Can you do this?" And yeah, sure, I can do that. Whereas this one I've had the opportunity to think about for a year and try to put some plans together and try to figure out how I was going to do certain things, all year long. So a little bit of nervous energy here. Part of that also is because I don't know who's going to show up. A lot of directors, some directors, try to kind of hedge their bets a little bit and go out and do a lot of recruiting beforehand. And of course, there's nothing wrong with publicizing, the fact that you're having auditions. And honestly, there's really nothing wrong with recruiting either. I just kind of didn't want to do it this time because I didn't, I don't want to have a set idea in my mind of who I'm going to, who I want in certain parts, because anytime that you do that, you're kind of setting yourself up to have a problem later, because then if some of the key people that you're hoping for don't show up, then all of a sudden you're trying to think on your feet and try to recast in your mind, and you've already got enough going on in your mind during auditions that you need to focus on. The second reason, and maybe this is the more critical reason, is if you already have a set idea in your mind of who you want to cast, you tend to have blinders on during the audition process. And someone that you don't know could walk through the door and be an extremely impressive individual, but you haven't set your mind to look at them because you're too busy already assuming that someone else is going to be in that role, because that's, you've already precast the show. And that's a serious risk. You don't want to miss out on seeing a really good talent just because you've already kind of pictured in your mind how you want the show to go or who you expect the cast to be. So a little nervous because I don't know who's going to walk through the door, but at the same time I'm excited because whoever, somewhere in this room tonight, I'm going to see the people who are going to be the cast that I'm working with for the next 3 months. I don't know who they are, but I'm excited to watch the process as the cast reveals itself to me, as far as who's going to be who. It's exciting. It's fun. It's a lot of work, and I'm going to be posting stuff here so that you can kind of follow this process. There's an expression that I picked up from an old foreign film called Day for Night, where the guy's talking about directing. He's talking specifically about directing film, but it applies to directing in general. He says, when you start directing a project, it's like taking a wagon ride in the Old West. At the beginning, you're really looking forward to an exciting, fun journey. But as you get closer to your destination, you just want to get there alive and in one piece. So we're going to be doing a lot of social media stuff in the process of this production and putting it together, and you'll be able to watch my slow psychological descent into madness. So there, you got something to look for.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's my son Quinn helping me out. So, all right, we will look forward to this process, and we will look forward to keeping you updated on how crazy I get. Bye.